So yeah, here's a village. Let's go. Yeah, let's see if we can find a pretty nice building to build. Let's see if I can find any ideas. Oh, here's the building my friend made. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! What's that? Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. Yeah. So today we're gonna be building a troll house. Weird intro, I know, or a cringy one, but yeah, it's just you know how it looks if someone actually joined your world or something. I just wanted to make a demonstration, you know, it's probably cringy or something, but yeah. So it looks like an ordinary house from this. Yeah, I forgot. So like I made this. Well, I'm gonna tell you about that later. And I guess this part didn't work. Yeah, I forgot. Yep, I forgot to add the lava. There's supposed to be lava coming down, but yeah. So yeah, from this side, it doesn't look ordinary. Yep, this village house looking. So that village house is the exact same thing of this as this. So I did basically just switch this. So this, remember guys, this is the old build, and I convert that old build to a troll build. Alright, so we're gonna be speaking about that in a few moments. Oh well, yeah. So how you gonna build one of these is very, very easy. Why the iron door? Well, as you can see, you cannot escape back. And also, if I was in survival again, look at how I would die from the magma cubes. But you have to make, look at, so so as you can see, there's magma cubes here. Well, some places here. Yeah, all the red spots are magma cubes, right? But as you don't know, I made a secret place where you don't get hurt by the magma cubes. If I go here, if I go inside here, you know, I'll get hurt by the magma cubes. But if I don't, you know, I would get hurt by the magma cubes. So that's, you know, very, very easy. So yeah, so this is part of the troll house. So yeah, so as you can see, there's magma cubes. So yeah, so this is the part that you need to, you know, cover to make a mix. So then here, you know, you don't die of, you know, of the magma cubes. And then you can add, you know, this pressure plates, you know, from here for, you know, the yeah, for that. So then, you know, you can go back and you can put your goodies here and all that. So yeah. So remember guys, so I converted this, you know, I'm gonna say this one more time. I converted this house, you know, ordinary, right? Ordinary village house to this one, like I said last time. So yeah, and then you can have your secret area go here, jump over here, you know, and then you're free. There is some redstone, but it's very, very easy. It's like a, you know, a noob redstone, and I, you know, forgot to clock here. But yeah, it's very newbie, but you know, it's good enough. So yeah. So how we gonna, you know, these are very simple stuff to build. You just have to, whatever you're gonna be doing the troll for, you just have to like put carpet over the magma cube so no one can see it. Do the redstone, so I'm gonna show you the redstone right now, and I'm gonna show you how to do it in a foot. But yeah, so this is basically the redstone. So if you lava, there was supposed to be lava. But yeah, when you clog this, also you have to make your house well hidden, you know, hidden enough. Sorry guys, sorry. So yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be well hidden. Sorry for the little lag. Okay, there. So, it has to be well hidden. So, as, like, I didn't have that much time to, you know, time to cover this all of this up. But, you know, I did my best of making it look camouflage. I didn't have that much time to cover it all up, but like I said, I did all my best. So yeah, so this is all you need basically, and then yeah, so how you're gonna be doing the redstone is very easy. So let's go to the house that wasn't converted yet. So yeah, here. So the first thing you have to do is change this to, it can be whatever block you want. To camouflage with the building a little bit more, you can do that. And I didn't have time to do this, but you can do that to make it look a little bit more better. Then add the iron door. Like I said last time, you need to add the iron door so then like they don't have to, they don't leave. So like they are stuck in there. After you do the iron door, you can make, after you do the iron door, you make a path. So you can make any path you want. So for me, I'm gonna use this path, right? Like I did last time. After you choose a path, you break the wooden blocks you didn't choose your path for. You break that, and you just break. I'm gonna say half. Yeah, half, like almost here. For now. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, just make it a little bit more to the end. So then you choose your path, right? And here we go. Here we go. After you chose your path, or if this is some easy stuff to get in survival too, you have to get magma cubes. I think they're in the nether now. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. If they're not, then you can probably do a little cheat on your survival world and just do this. Grab this. Yeah, I think they are still in the nether, but yeah, still, just to make sure. Then you need 3 spots here. On the rest, you can leave map cubes, right? So yeah. And then while you're done, you can choose whatever carpet you want. I choose red for, I don't know, I really don't know why I choose red, but, yeah, you can choose whatever carpet you want. It doesn't have to be red. So yeah. Why I need oh God, my language today is bad. So you have to put carpet over the blocks the path, right? The blocks that is your path, with covered in red, is because they do not know where your path is. So if you do not if you leave this open, obviously they're gonna know where to go. So yeah, so sorry about my language. It's very bad right today. I don't feel that good, but I still want to do this video. So after you cover it up, you have to leave these 3 blocks open because you need a pressure plate. So I'm gonna put wooden, just because it kind of looks good with all of this. I don't know why, but yeah. Also, it's because you can just add an item frame and then boop, it lights up. So after you got that, you can put your stuff here. Your stuff, your items here that are the most precious things that you have, right? Let's say you have a stack of diamond, stack of emeralds, and there you go. Alright, so after you've done that, you still need, then we're off to the redstone. Sorry, it's because I'm a noob at YouTube still, so yeah, that's why. So after you got that, you have to go down here twice, go here, and then put redstone here. I'm gonna, sometimes I don't think you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can kind of see, but okay, there we go. So you have to count where your metal redstone is going to be and count from there. So this 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna put my dispenser there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and the dispenser's going to go there. So after you did your dispenser, you're going to go here. Oops, I didn't break that. So this is where the messy parts goes. And that's why I made it a little bit bigger. You know, this is how it originally looks. Well, you know, this is how it looks while it's done. You know, you can fix it a little bit. That's why you need to make a big house. You know, that's why you have to build the redstone and everything before you build your structure. So then you have to build 2 blocks to the side. After you've done that, grab any material blocks, it doesn't really matter, and get the dispenser, place it there, and then go like this, and then there. After you've done that, put your redstone down, and there you go. Or yeah, actually you have to go a little bit downer, because then it's going to connect to this one. Now it's not. So then you have to put your arrows. I chose poison. As you can see, they get all the way to half a heart. So that's why I did it. So after you put the poison tech arrows, I'm going to put more than that. I choose the 11 one. The one that goes up to 11. Because there's one that goes up to no, that's weakness. There's one over here that goes up to 2 seconds, and another one that goes up to 5 seconds. This one goes up to 11 seconds. So if you want to make them suffer more, so you can put as much as arrows you want. You know, it's totally your choice. And then you have that done. You know, there you go. I put 2 in the sides because then they have both the damage. But you don't have to put 2 in the side. You know. And also you have to cover this up, so that makes a cool detail. Then once you're done with that, you have to cover it back up with magma cubes, because then they're just gonna walk here and then boom, they're gonna go back. Also, so after you're done with the magma cube, actually let me grab it. So you need the magma cube and the red wall again. After you got the red wall magma cube done, you have to make like a secret area for you if you want to get out. So you just break these 2 blocks, right? Put a item, not an item, a sign. After you go to put a sign, you put a painting. A painting. So yeah, also shout out to, it's just, oh god, sorry if I don't pronounce this name right, but Finix. Sorry if I don't pronounce it right, I'm sorry. But yeah, check out his channel, that's, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna check out his channel after this video, so don't worry. So after you got that painting, probably the skeleton one is the best, because it's 4-sided. You know, you go to your path, right? And then you jump here. Probably need to change this block to a block that doesn't harm you. Then you can escape, right? After you do that, you go up. Well, you can place wherever you want. So we need to break this one back. So you break this one. Then you place it downwards, and then you go here. Actually, why am I saying that? But yeah, here you go. After you did that, you have to put lava, yeah, right? So then you have to go along the side, so that means there. So then you put redstone here and then here. After you've done that, yeah, after you've done this, you have to lead it up, make it go up the roof, make it go like that, and then like that. Actually no, it has to go here. I mean, go like that, and then for some reason it like already on a max here, so it already like triggers it there. So if you go there, there we go, and yeah. So if I think sometimes you need yeah, I need a repeater. So I need to see where the repeater needs to go. So right here, there we go. And then your this is triggered already. Then they die for trespassing your house. And this actually lets you know that someone was in your house. And if you put a fire spread off, then nothing will be burning. Also, that means that they cannot go inside your chest. That's what's good enough for this. And then let's say they have poison fire aspect. They're gonna still get harmed here, if they do pass it. Also, if you really do not like your friends, really do not like them, or you just want to troll them the hardcore way, then grab some TNT. Where is it? They're here. Grab some TNT, some redstone, a repeater. Oops, that's not a repeater. Or repeater, and well, it depends what you want. You can choose any of these. So if you really you don't like them, you want to just troll them very bad, do everything here, right? But except putting that, I think it will work if you change this to TNT, and it will trigger it. So, oh god, no! Alright, so I think that's off already, yeah. So, if we just, instead of putting that, we'll put this, that will light all of this, and then you have to obviously cover all of this. You have to cover all of this, with the same building I did, or however you guys want to cover it, so like it looks like a mansion, big enough, right? So big. So after you've done that, you just have to make them go inside, like they were supposed to. So I have half a heart, so I have to be careful here. So I'm here. It looks like they want your diamonds. They go here, and then they get. Well, you can actually make them get stuck there, but oh yeah, I forgot. TNT has to be on. Yeah, so you can make them get stuck there. I basically just trapped myself. So let's do that over again. So I think, yeah, if I do that, then you can make them get stuck there, and then I'll light all of this TNT up, and it looks like I haven't died. Wow, what a fail. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's, since I'm a very sucky, cringy, you can say, YouTuber, but I'm barely starting. And also, if you want to see some actual builds, like in my name is called, check out my last two videos. I made some YouTuber hits, two videos. The first video I made Prison Please and Stampy's hits, so if you want to check them out. Also, the second video I made Benjicam and Sunny D, so this is how Stampy and Prison Please looks like, and this is how Sunny and Benjicam looks like. I think that's how you call him, I forgot. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like it. Yeah, it shows the support and makes me actually happy. My last video actually reached 50 viewers, and then that's why I made this video. Because I was really hyped, and for us small YouTubers, for me, yeah, for me, 50 or even 100 viewers makes my day. I'm a very small YouTuber. Those that have, way high, like 1 million, they get bigger viewers because they're bigger YouTubers, because they have more subscribers. But yeah, so everybody starts small, like me and some other YouTubers. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and put in the chat or in the comments down below that you subscribed. So yeah, also shout out to, sorry if I cannot pronounce your name. Oh god. So yeah, shout out to wait, let's see. I'm gonna put in a sign. Wait, let's see if I can find the signs. So shout out to Actually, yeah. So each day I'm gonna be doing a shout out to someone. So the first person I'm gonna be building on is in Stampy. So the first person to shout out is going to be yeah. So here we go. I should do this in the beginning. So I just thought of this, and yeah. So this is the guy that I'm going to be shouting out to for today. So because he put in the comments right now that he subscribed, and yeah, that actually makes me happy. So yeah, so this is his name. So if you want to, you can check out his YouTube channel. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's how you. Yeah, that's his name. That's his name. So yeah, check him out. Actually, he does not have. Here we go. Yeah. So really, oops, he has 1,300 subscribers, and I barely have like one or two. Actually, I think it's one. So even if you subscribe, well, for me, it's not really a difference. But it's good enough. So this, at least he's the first person in my shadow board. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and like if you haven't yet. So, and also, I'll see you guys all later. Yeah.